your friend was on one of her
Yeah,
episodes.
I saw her, but what was she wearing? Like, she wasn't dressed for the occasion. I love so many restaurants, but I think one of the oldest and the most iconic, like, spicy food is ravi. Like, don't do this podcast and that podcast. I'm like, why? They're like, you're bigger than that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like to think that way.
Did your team say that about this podcast? Which one? Which person in the team said
Yeah,
it?
so
OG movie.
Home Alone.
Oh my God! Can you do the?
I'm a chocolate hoe.
What
You know
kind?
chocolate hoe?
Yeah.
You know what it means hoe? It's an abbreviation.
Skinny jeans. No.
No, skinny jeans. It's uncomfortable. It hurts my balls.
Fair. Fair. I think we got the answer.
The way she speaks, like, triggers single thing in my body. Like, did the blind date with LJ in Dubai Bling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I sent her a helicopter to pick her up from her house, but I sent her back home in an Uber.
Welcome to another episode of Dubai Journey, and today I have somebody who knows how to stay relevant, how to be iconic, how
Psycho.
to be an entrepreneur, and is an OG already at a very young age. Also an OG of Dubai Journey. The first ever
The
Dubai
first one.
Journey episode was with Ebraheem. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Actually, like, I wasn't even on the Dubai Journey and you were there, so thank you for
See?
starting this off.
I inaugurated it.
You did, and thanks to you, we've had
How many you guys had so far?
many, but like we needed you to kind of boost us again, man, because
yeah.
the vibe, the
Yeah.
luck,
The
that you gave us, the
positivity,
positive energy,
yeah.
man. First of all, let me get the car out of this
Yeah,
place.
just get it safely because,
because
we want to keep this positive energy going.
driving
without
in Dubai
an
is
accident.
not a joke, especially while you're. It's not a joke.
It's not a joke, but you know,
It's very systematic.
it's systematic.
If you
It's,
stick to the rules.
people respect it
Yeah.
because you know they otherwise they get fined, and you know, police are always here. AI cameras are all the place.
Everything. No, I like it.
Shout out to Dubai Police. You guys are doing a great job, and I'm one of your best customers.
Same here, man. I love the fact that if everybody's
I pay so much.
if everybody is going according to rules and regulations, life is easy.
Life
And
is easy,
Dubai
so
is one of
true.
those places
So
where
true.
everybody sticks to,
So true.
right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, when you're in a country where you're going according to the rules, but
So
others are
true.
not, it's
You know,
frustrating.
it's needed in Dubai because we have so many different nationalities. You know,
Yeah.
196 different nationalities. Everyone wants to come to Dubai to succeed. It brings this. Dubai brings this type of person that's an entrepreneur. It welcomes people that want to be special. It welcomes people that want to do above and beyond. It doesn't welcome the average person. If you notice, the average person never succeeds in Dubai. Comes to Dubai,
Wow.
looks for a job, works 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. Within 10 years, they're out. But the ones who stay are always the ones who
Who are
know,
resilient.
who are resilient, who knows that there's ups and downs, who keeps going, who doesn't stop, who doesn't take no for an
There has to
answer,
be a
who's determined.
fire. There has to be a fire under
Yeah.
the belly, right? Now, I want to ask you, like, you're so pro Dubai. This is your home, but were you born here? Were you brought up here? Where are you from?
No.
So,
I was born in Kuwait.
wow. Okay.
I left when I was 2 years old, and I was raised in America.
wow.
And
where-
I came to Dubai when I was 22.
Oh, so last year.
Yay! You got it. You got it. Oh wow.
So you've grown up in America.
Grew up in America.
Why did you come to Dubai?
So I came to Dubai and I wanted a challenge. Like I wanted, you know what's crazy? Is it was my dream to be a part of this region's success. So I've always been kind of like, I wouldn't say ashamed of my Arabian like heritage or my culture or my background. I was kind of like in America, they always singled me out for being half Arab, you know? So I was
So you're half Arab. So your mum is.
my mom's American.
Ah.
So they always like my mom's family singled me out. They used to call us like the slurs, like they called us sand,
Wow.
camel jackies, and all this stuff. And as a child, it's not my choice.
It really affects you.
It affects you. It's not
It's
your
bullying.
choice.
It's bullying, right?
Yeah, but it's like there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, let's say if someone is overweight and they get bullied for being fat, you know, you can stop eating. But how can I change my ethnicity?
Yeah.
So when I grew up, I started to embrace it. And I'm like, you know what? This is who I am. Our culture is beautiful. People need to do it, need to understand. Then I started to research about the Middle East. And I started to tell my dad, I'm like, wait, why are we here in America? Then he's like, well, your mom wanted to be here and she doesn't want you guys to be raised there. And there was a Gulf War, and we came here after the war, and we stayed in America. It was just safer for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, you know what? I want to go back.
But that situation has reversed and how,
It's
man?
back again.
It's reversed.
It's back again, you know? So I told my dad, I want to go back. He's like, no, you don't speak Arabic. You know, Arabs are very different. I'm like, Dad, I want to learn. He's like, no. I'm like, you know, I don't care. I'm going. So I left. I left America. I was 22 years old. And I came to Dubai. I went to Saudi. I went to Kuwait. I went to Qatar. I went to Oman. I went to Bahrain.
Okay.
I made a complete visibility study in the Middle East. And like, you know what? In my perspective as a businessman, because I had my business since I was 14.
What was your business? What was
So
your
I started selling my own clothes on eBay. So I would sell my own clothes on eBay when my parents got divorced. But then I start buying the clothes from the off-season shops like Ross, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. And I would sell. So what people are doing now, I did like 17 years ago. Like,
wow.
I've been doing this.
Should actually go to Ross, and Ross is brands for less, right?
Yeah.
So
well, brands less here, there's Ross.
Yeah. So you would get it. You'd know that somebody's
I
going to buy it for more.
I know the clearance items. So like the items that, let's say for example, a Catamini dress from, it's a French designer, a baby clothes. In America, they didn't know what Catamini is because they don't have much philosophy of
fashion,
Europe,
or
fashion sense. Yeah. So I took that one and I would sell it on eBay France. So I resell it back to the French. So I buy a dress,
and they're getting it on discount.
Yes, I'll buy the dress on $3 and I'll sell it on eBay France for 200 euros because it was marked down to $3. Imagine. So what I did is I went to the shop in Marshalls.
This is 14. You're 14.
I went to Marshalls and I told the ladies there at Marshalls, I'm like, listen, when you guys make a clearance, because they bring the markdowns. They keep marking down until they get rid of it. So at some point it's 90% off. So I said, when you guys gonna do your markdowns, call me to buy first and I'll give them money. I bribed them.
That is so entrepreneurial, and that was at the age of 14.
At 14. But then I realized that like bribing them is not not legitimate. It's like, it's shady.
But that's that is the hustle in you.
Yeah, it's not. It's like a gray area because I'm not stealing.
It's called incentivizing.
And I'm incentivizing. I like that one. Okay, I was incentivizing, but I still then believed it was unethical.
Yeah.
So what I did is I realized what was the markdown days, and what was the markdown number. So if you look at the SKUs, and the SKU will say like it's like a 10-digit, 15-digit number. In the end, it's like 11, right? So I will know that the next markdown is markdown 12. So if I find an item that says on it markdown 11 and other ones are 12, I would go to the register and say, guys, this is missing a markdown. So basically, they look at me, they're like, do you work here? I'm
logistics.
Like, no.
You're
exactly.
like, I'm doing logistics for you.
Then I know which stores did the markdowns at which time. So the moral of this story is not for me to talk about me, but it's also for the viewers to know that in each industry there's ins and outs. You have to understand it, to perfect it, to manage it, to make money from it.
So you were already entrepreneurial.
Yes.
You came to Dubai and you saw the best opportunity in the whole area at that time was Dubai.
Yes.
What's the first thing that you did? And you were alone.
I came alone. I didn't speak Arabic. I had no family. It was just me. I had no friends. I didn't know nobody here. I came like completely off the damn boat. Wasn't a boat, it was a
fresh start.
Fresh. So what I did is I distinctly remember when I first came here, I went to all the malls and I looked at the RMUs, which is retail merchandising unit, which is kiosks. And I'm saying, what does the kiosks here is missing of what we have in America? And at that time, in America, there was the trend of the hair straighteners. There was the curling irons, the ceramics. And that time, it was a brand called
nail stuff also.
No. At that time in America was the straighteners. It was Chia.
Okay.
It was a brand called Chia, CHI, and it was sold in the African American shops because they have very like strong hair. So the African American shops were selling the Chia because it was the best straightener. Then other brands started to get it, and I bring one brand called Amika. I was a distributor, and I opened my first location in Deira City Center in Dubai in 2010. So I've been here 15 years.
Wow.
So then I opened Mall of the Emirates, and then I opened Dubai Mall, and then I expanded. So I was doing that for a while. Then I realized that company that I was the distributor for, I was promoting them, and I realized that I will never own that company.
Yeah, you don't have any
so
equity
I was like, why should I own it? Why don't I open my own? So I started my own, which was called Juicy, and we were selling on the TV, the MBC. There was like the shopping channel.
Yeah.
That was the best product that we had on Citrus TV. It was like 2013, 2014. And then I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. There was too much competition in the market. I said, let me go to the next thing, which we started doing the Forever Roses, which is the world's longest lasting roses. And until today, we're 10 years strong in Forever Rose. We built an international brand now at the moment. Everyone, when they think about luxury florists, they think of us.
Yeah.
And now we are also known for the cafes, and we
Yes.
started doing franchising as well.
When the cafe start?
2020, 3 months before COVID.
Wow. So,
So-
you started it, everything is hunky dory, and
And
suddenly
then COVID screwed us over. But then it was
How
okay.
did you survive that then? Because
We're resilient. Our team is strong. We found ways. We went to we sold the coffee machines to people in their houses. Like, if you can't come to our cafe, we bring our coffee to you.
wow. So you're not really emotional and stuck to one business.
No.
You feel like, man, when the business has done its time, when it's done its purpose for
But
you,
what's different with Forever Rose is that I built it from zero, and it's my own. So I
100% own it.
100% owned.
Nobody's
by me.
you
no
don't have any.
no investors, no nothing. But I am looking for an investors to
I got
to
you.
make it more worldwide. I
got
tell you why, because
Let's go to India. You want to go to India?
India has to be. India is on top of the list.
Yeah.
However, we just
So you
launched.
already have a brand ambassador from India.
Oh, there you go.
No, but
We got to make a good chai tea then with
Yeah.
India. So the thing is we started doing franchising. So we started franchising 3 months ago. We sold 10 franchises already.
where?
Morocco, Toronto, New York.
My God, that's the opposite, right?
But
From
the
the
thing-
west, the things come to
But do you know
this side.
you know how saturated the franchise market is? For us to sell 10 franchises in 3 months
crazy.
is crazy.
It's crazy.
And it's because I built a name. So it's on Netflix, it's all over the place. I'm promoting it myself, and I think that with a good investment, we can take over. We wouldn't need Starbucks anymore when you have Forever Rose.
This is what I'm trying to now get to. As a businessman, when you become saleable yourself as a brand. Now, Ebraheem, you, not Forever Rose, but you're also a brand.
Yes.
And that's happened because you're in the public eye.
Yeah.
You said yes to a show on Netflix
Yes.
called Dubai Bling.
Yeah.
Now, was that by design? What is the reason that you said, okay, yeah, I want to, because you're a businessman, you're an entrepreneur, and did you always have like the entertainment or were you trying to do some influencing this and that? How did that happen?
I never was interested in being an influencer. I never see myself as an
Or a
influencer
celebrity.
or a celebrity. My father, the way we were raised, we come from a household of a very humble household. My father is a businessman. He's a hotelier, but we've always been low key. My father's like, no, stay away from the eye of the public. Stay away from evil eye. Just get away. Just have your own peace in this. But when I was offered the opportunity to be on Dubai Bling, it was not that it was Dubai Bling. It was, they called me and they said, do you want to be on a show for successful businessmen on the world's largest platform? So in my mentality, I was like, it's a documentary. Successful business. What show is successful businessman? Unless it's a documentary. So I said to myself, I told my dad, I'm like, listen, I have a certain way of doing business. My first philosophy in doing business is ethics. Have very high ethics. And that's why I'm where I am today. And that's why I didn't mind being in the public side, because I know that I have nothing to hide.
Nothing's going to get exposed. Don't worry.
No, thing is, some people who are shady, who are not honest, who are not ethical, they don't want to be on the camera. Why? Because all of the past things that they did bad to people will come up.
Yeah.
They'll come up in the media. People will take an advantage of them and they start checking. No, I said I didn't care. I said, if I can show people the way I do business in the Middle East, and the way I do business in the Middle East is bringing the American mentality of equal opportunity employer. What does that mean? That every single human being in my entity is equal regardless of where they're from, what's their age, what's their nationality, what's their sex, whatever they are, I don't care. In my entity, you are just as equal as me, as anyone else. There's no superiority in our company. If someone has a higher position, it only means they have a more responsibility. Does not make them okay for them to humiliate or to put anyone else in the company down. So my employees, they work for me as if they're working for their brother. Why? Because they know that there's no racism in my company. I don't give a flying hell about different religion, different color, different fit. I don't care.
Fair.
That's how it should be. One team.
That's how it should be.
And this is what my team love about me. Even like this whole what's happening around the world, you know what happened with India, Pakistan.
Yeah.
I don't care. If anyone brings up this stuff at work, they're gonna be in trouble.
Fair.
You in my team, you are a family. We're all here to support our families, and this is what I want to translate when I was on the show. of Dubai Bling, but then we realized Dubai Bling, wait, no, Dubai Bling is not about business. Dubai Bling is
about
about
you.
drama
It's about you.
and me. So I'm like, okay, needs drama, I give you drama. But I'm not really like people. Every time someone meets me, they're like, Ebraheem, you're so much different than in the show. I'm like, it is me in those situations.
You put
but
somebody in a different situation, they'll
but
react differently.
exactly,
Yeah.
but they don't. The show doesn't always show the small details. What made me do that?
Mm-hmm.
They want to go directly to the action part because they know this is what the viewer want to see.
Now, here's the thing. You already have businesses that need promotion, right? But when you have Forever Rose,
Yeah.
if you promote it,
Yeah.
it'll be bigger. If
Of
you have
course.
a cafe and you promote it, it'll be suddenly
course.
you get the biggest platform in the world and the show does well.
Of course.
So what did you being on Dubai Bling do to your businesses?
Besides the businesses is one thing. So the businesses became a tourist destination. People come if
Yeah,
they
just to take photos there.
if they like me or don't like me, they're gonna come. Why? Because they know it's a part of the show.
Ah.
In Forever Rose Cafe and Besties Cafe. So I have two options.
Besties is when she was on. Your friend was on one of her.
Yeah,
episodes.
I saw her, but what was she wearing? Like she wasn't dressed for the occasion. It looked like she was going to a wedding.
No, it was like Eid special, right?
Oh,
she
the
was
Eid
like,
special. Okay, that's what it was. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we went shopping for Eid.
Nice.
Like, what
nice.
would you give people for gifts? And
Oh,
stuff like that.
nice. Yeah, I didn't watch all of it. I watched bits and pieces because I just didn't have time to focus on it. But I'll watch it after this. I
So
promise.
sweet. You're so kind. Such a nice thing to say to us. So cute.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
yeah,
Thank
so
you.
you also have a cafe with her.
Yeah.
That happened obviously after the show. Did you become friends before or after?
We were friends before that, like before the cafe, but I met her on the show. Like I met her in season 1.
Really?
So her husband is our neighbor. Was our neighbor.
Chickas. DJ.
DJ. Yeah.
Bliss.
Yeah.
He was your neighbor.
Yeah.
In the what we just showed me.
Yeah.
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 So that's how you guys met.
So yeah, he would come by, say hi. He would have breakfast at Flavour Rose. And then I met him that way. Then I met Danya on the show.
And you became like
Immediately, because in season 1, Danya, she came without Bliss because he was late. I think he had some like rash or something. So she came to meet all of us. We're filming for the first time together, and she didn't know nobody there. So I welcomed her. I treated her like a sister. Because when you go to school for the first day,
the new kid.
you feel like left out. So I made sure she wasn't felt left out, and she loved that. And that's when we became friends.
And you started a business with her?
So we did Besties Cafe.
Is Besties Cafe a competition to Forever Cafe?
No, it's a different concept.
Nice.
I wanted to do something for just to kind of motivate, Gen Zs and young millennials and, all these youngsters out there that if you have a friend, you can do a business together, And I think that I knew that eventually we would probably have a fight or something because there's always going to be people interfering in the relationship that are jealous of the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized that even though if we are not talking as friends, we still have a business together, so we still have to deal with each other,
Fair.
So it's like we are not.
Professionalism is good in business, whether you're friends or brothers or family.
So I love Danya so much, but with the whole thing with DJ Bliss, so made things feel a little bit awkward and uncomfortable for me. So I just at least I know she's there if I need her. She's a phone call away. We own a business together. We're always gonna be if not best friends, we're gonna be business partners.
This is June 2025.
Yeah.
What all businesses are you in? Like we know.
So we'll do from the top. So we have Forever Rose London, which is the floral concept. We have Forever Oud, which is the fragrance. By the way, we have a very new fragrance coming out that is gonna really hit the market. I've been working on it for 2 years.
Best of luck.
Yes, and I'll make sure you get the first bottle.
What do you mean is first lot?
What is it?
First lot, one of the
First bottle.
First bottle.
First one off the office. Yeah, because I just announced it here first.
Awesome.
So I have to be fair. Number 3 is obviously Forever Rose Cafe. So the Forever Rose entity has 3 different groups, which is Cafe, Oud, and
The
Flowers.
group owns all 3.
I'm sorry?
The group
owns all 3.
Okay.
Which is 100% owned by me, no business partners. And then I own. So I'm partners in our restaurant company. So my family has a restaurant company that owns a lot of different chains, like Big Smoke Burger, the Chicory, Nabla's, Rogue Cafe.
So you're invested and involved in those, but you don't have to day to day. You're not part of the running of the business.
No, I'm not. We do board meetings. I do decisions on that sometimes.
Nana. Yeah. Nana.
Yes. No. Yes.
Don't
no.
think so. Do you think
And
so?
it's so funny because my brother works so hard for that entity, and then when I come, And then like I give my 2 cents, and he's like, "Who the hell do you think you are? You
Who
coming?
are
out?
you?
Who
Yeah.
are you? Like,
Yeah.
shut up and go back to
Just have your coffee and leave. Smell good, look
I love
good.
you,
have your
Salah.
coffee.
I love you.
Where does he live? Your brother.
In Dubai.
Oh, he's also here.
So
So
he's-
everybody shifted.
Yeah, he's 2 years. I bring them all.
Yeah.
So he's 2 years older than me, but he looks like he's like 20 years older than me. He lost his hair.
Growing up, like how many brothers, sisters are you?
So we're 5 boys and 3 girls.
8.
8.
What a household. It must just
My parents are
fun.
bored. My parents
Yeah,
are
man.
bored.
Those are the days, bro.
Yeah, they didn't have TV. But it's so funny. They would fight all the time, but I don't know how they made us all.
Okay, right after fighting, what do you do? What do you do right after? They had 8 big
After-
fights.
after-
They had 8 big fights.
They had and they kept going missing all the time. Like I would see them. Listen, in the morning they're like, fuck you, boom, 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 boom. This. Then suddenly, listen, the house is quiet. Where's mom and dad? They come back after
They're
2 hours.
resolving the
My
situation.
mom comes down the stairs like she's some queen smiling. I'm like, what'd you do?
Okay,
God.
I'm gonna ask
Then
you.
they
a few
divorced after 24 years.
Oh, because the kids were done.
The kids were done.
No more kids.
Because I think my dad was done.
That's like, well, now every time we fight, there are no more kids.
No kids.
It's
enough.
done. Oh, wow. You close to both? Awesome. That's awesome.
More to my mom, but of course my dad, I love him. But my mom lives with me, so
Yeah.
I see her every day. Yeah. I take care of my mom.
Oh, wow. Okay, tell me, according to you, what is Dubai's flavor?
I mean, flavor, like what taste?
Yeah, what Dubai's flavor? Like when you have to explain Dubai to somebody.
Like an
you're
actual
American.
flavor that you eat, or like
No,
a
just
vibe?
Vibe. Dubai.
Money, bling, luxury.
Ooh, you use the word bling. Oh, well
Yeah.
done.
It's true. It
Just-
is. Dubai is
promote
posh. Dubai is a brand. Today when you-
Aspirational.
today when you say Dubai, it's a huge word. It's not like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna compare it to any other city because I don't want anyone to smash me for it. But Dubai it's heavy. It has
It has the weight.
even when you say in America, you're like, I'm going to Dubai.
I live in Dubai.
I live in
Oh,
Dubai.
wow.
They look at you like, oh wow.
Yeah.
But one time in Miami, I was like, I live in Dubai, and they're like, you don't look Indian. I said, honey, I think you mix steak with Mumbai. It happens a lot.
But I feel like I feel at home, man, when I'm in Dubai.
Yeah.
One, because it is my home, but it's very welcoming.
Not only that,
You
there's a
can do
huge,
well,
there's a huge Indian community, and
Indian.
if you look at like honestly, I think there's some Indian restaurants here that are better than in India.
Tell me your favorite OG restaurant to go to in Dubai.
Look,
Back in the day when you came in, like the OG restaurants.
I love so many restaurants, but I think one of the oldest and the most iconic like spicy food is Ravi.
They did a Adidas collab with them.
Yeah,
You know that.
yeah. I met the owners; they're also very nice people. So I liked Ravi because like that when I first came here, I had this I shipped my car from the US. So my first interaction with a Indian person
Mhm.
was the guy who was helping me like with my recovery, getting my
Ah.
car out.
Yeah.
So I asked him, I was like, "Where's a really good
Place to eat.
like hot spicy food, Indian, Pakistani, anything? Like
Mhm.
I just want something spicy." They're like, "You have to try Ravi." So I said, "Okay, I tried Ravi."
Okay. What's your OG spot to hang out? The old Dubai OG spot to hang out. Like, is it Kite Beach? Is it?
I don't know. Kite Beach. I didn't hang out back then. The really place was JBR. Jumeirah Beach Walk was called, not the mall that it is now. Back then, it was like anywhere. Like in 2008, you come to Dubai, you want to have like a nice like nightlife, like a walking.
Walk around, go to a cafe, eat, get a bite.
It was. We don't have all these cafes that we have now. We didn't have D3. We didn't have Dubai Mall. We didn't have all this.
Mhm.
It was literally JBR, Mall of the Emirates in the summer because it's really hot. JBR during the winter. All Saudis. They used to call JBR Jumeirah Jeddah Beach Residence because it was all Saudis.
Saudis.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes Dubai feel like home to you now? Because 22 years you were away. Now you've been here for a bit. You have your businesses. Your mom's here. You know, the reason that you asked your dad, why are we in the US? And you're like, your mom wants to be here. Now she's here with you.
Yeah.
What makes it feel like home?
My family. I think home is where your family is. I can make a home out of anything as long as my family's there. Because that's all that matters to me.
I think Dubai also enables families to be happy and safe, and everybody gets something to do for themselves.
Safety is the most important thing because as hard as we work, we wanna keep it, right? So we don't want to lose it to some random person that wants to make a crime. So safety is at the top of my priority. But I always believe home is where family is. So if you take me, if you take all my family and you put us in a deserted island, or you put me that's home for me. It's not about where I was born. It's not my people. It's my family, because my family is my people. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. 100%. Same.
So if you give me a house in India with my family, I'm home.
Oh, you'll be very happy.
Yeah. I've been to India many times. I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, you were an entrepreneur at 14 and you're doing whatever, you saw opportunities. Now, then you shifted to Dubai, you started doing business. Has being in Dubai made you a different kind of entrepreneur?
I think Dubai has taught me to be like a shark, like that you have to wake up every morning and you have to fight. I think.
Oh, you can't take it easy.
No. You will never succeed, because there's always someone behind you to take your spot. So you have to push.
Take over.
Yeah, so you have to push. You have to bring the next trend. You have to work hard. You have to know what's going on. You have to be relevant. You know what I mean? It's not like open, sit and chill. It's not that type of thing. If you want to sit and chill vibe, you need to find somewhere else to go. But Dubai it's fast, and you got to be fast too. Sheikh Mohammed has that saying that in Africa, the lion wakes up every day to catch a gazelle, and the gazelle tries to outrun the lion. He was like, in Dubai, I don't care if you're a gazelle or if you're a lion, but you better run.
Run. Get up and run.
Get up and run. And I love that. And that's exactly what the city is about, is because he is the one who created this visionary city. He's seen this and he bring it to life.
And he has, they have a vision for the future also. It's not like they're, good, this is good, let's
No, people who are not visionaries don't understand what's a visionary. A visionary is someone who envisions everything in the future and works to get there.
Executes it. Because having vision is okay, bro. Executing it also is a...
So when Sheikh Mohammed sees a new project and they propose for a new project and he's like, no. And they don't understand why he said no. He says no because it's not in his vision. His target is more than that. You think we could have reached the level today? Look at Atlantis Royal Hotel. Look at the level of service, of quality. Did anyone think that a young country as young as the United Arab Emirates will have an establishment so fine that people from Europe come and train here in what's hospitality? Did you know that Germans would come to Emirates Palace Hotel in Abu Dhabi to learn what does it mean to be hospitality, to give hospitality?
Wow.
And it's such a young country. But I think I have one belief, that a lot of the fundamental ethical things that are coming out of Dubai or Middle East has a lot to do with India as well.
A lot of people are part of those organizations, the situations.
Not only that, the hospitality industry as a whole in the Middle East, the Arabian hospitality, wasn't only from Arabs, but it's also given from Indians, because Indians are even more hospitable.
Indian hospitality is amazing.
So I believe Arabs learned this hospitality from Indians, just like Arabs learned oud from the Mughals of India. So a lot of Arabs need to understand that the connection between India and Middle East is very strong.
Very deep.
And very deep
old.
And historic.
Up till the early 2000s, the Indian rupee would work here.
I know. And a lot of Emiratis, my friends who are Emiratis, actually know Hindi. And I asked why, and he said, because my father married Indian. Yeah. Because I don't believe we would have reached to where we are in the GCC if it wasn't from the help of Indian skilled workers and laborers, because there's a balance between both. The doctors, every doctor that I've been to here in the UAE that I've seen recently is Indian.
Tell me, now you're a personality, people who interact with you, your friends, your family, they know you in a certain way, but once you're in the public eye, you're on Netflix, Dubai Bling and all, there's a lot of times that you're like, hey man, that's not actually me. You get misunderstood. What's that one thing that people say, or something that you're misunderstood? Yeah, this is...
A lot of people see from me being on Dubai Bling, and I don't know how they get this idea from my Instagram.
Yeah.
A lot of people think I'm arrogant.
Okay.
And I can understand that. I think because that what I post is obviously what I like. I post things that I like. I'm not gonna post something I don't like, right?
Fair.
So I'm always like in my posts, like I'm either wearing something nice or I'm happy or this and that. Like that's how they get.
You're happy, and that's why you're arrogant.
Yeah,
Like,
they want
this
me to
guy's
be.
too happy.
They want me to
Such
be
an
miserable.
arrogant-
Yeah, they want me to be miserable. They want me to be miserable and sick and psychopathic. No,
Yeah.
that only happens on some days during the month.
So that's the one thing that you think is misunderstood.
Yeah, I think people think I'm arrogant, which I'm not. I'm really humble. I believe everyone's equal. I never think I'm. You know something? When I see someone that is less fortunate, let's say if it's someone is cleaning the street, like a cleaner or whatever, I try to find ways to tell myself that that person is better than me. How? I don't have any children yet, so I say that person has children, so just having one son makes him better than me.
Fair.
Just so I can always bring myself that keep me humble, and never forever that I think that I'm better than anyone. But people always misconcept that. Why? Because of my success, because of what I've achieved in my life, they always think that I'm showing off, or when they see that I'm mean, that I'm doing that because I have a strength or I have a power. My power will never be shown.
Now, a lot of people want to become famous so that they can also become successful. A lot of influencers, like, if I become successful, my brand will do well, my cafe will do well. In your case, you're a successful businessman. But with being famous comes a bit of this pressure. Suddenly, like, people are not judging you just for your business, because business is successful. They're also judging you. Like, they can say stuff about Ebraheem. So how are you handling the pressure now? Because becoming famous is not easy when you actually don't need it a lot.
Look,
you understand what I mean?
I completely got you. Life is a fine balance. There's never anyone, whenever anyone sees anyone, there's never anyone that's complete. You're always going to have something missing. You know, God will give you things and will take some things. So when I got my fame, I lost some close friends.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And I asked why, and they told me, like, well, you're different now. I'm like, well, how am I different? They're like, oh, well, when we go out, people stop you and take pictures and blah, blah, blah. And
you enjoy it.
And it's all about you.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah, bitch. Like, you should be supporting me. Like, you should be with me, like, you know, helping me. And I will, like, if it was you, I would have did the same thing, you know? But it was, I mean, we did not intend for the show to go that big. Sometimes, like, my team has to tell me sometimes, like, they're like, Ebraheem, don't do that. I'm like, don't do what? Like, don't do this podcast and that podcast. I'm like, why? They're like, you're bigger than that. But I don't like to think that way, you know?
Did your team say that about this podcast? Which one? Which person in the team said
Guess
it?
who?
This guy, the one in the
Indian,
back.
The Indian.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get him.
and he's driving my car.
Yeah. Should I just brake really hard? And
Yeah, but no, it's my car though.
No, but it's your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if
I like this car too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, doesn't matter. But I got him. I got him.
But you know what I mean? They're like, Ibrahim, don't be so accessible. You know, you're like this, and you're a star. You're not an influencer, and da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to do it. I like these things. I enjoy this.
What motivates you when you have these tough times, these low times? You say, 3-4 days in a month. Sometimes you have that. And now you're also famous. You're also a star. You're also successful. Like, why do you get up and, like the gazelle or like the lion, run? Why are you getting up in the morning? What keeps you motivated? Come on.
My mom.
Your mom.
So when I get up in the morning and I see my mom sitting on the couch, I just look at her and I'm like, you know what? I need to make sure that I give her the best years of her life. I just want to give her the best years of her life.
When she crosses the cafe, sees your face there. She's just smiling.
You know what she likes to do? She likes to take her friends to the cafe and just look, this is my son's cafe.
Yeah.
I don't. But
that's my son.
For me, I want more. I want my mom to look at a skyscraper that's 100 floors and say, my son built this.
Oh,
you know,
is that the next thing? Are you
of course, Habibi, I'm still young.
Yeah,
I got a lot. I'm not.
So no, but building. Are you going to be a builder?
Of course, I'm gonna be a developer. I'm gonna be the architect. Everything. I'm just getting started.
This is the place.
Absolutely.
To be a developer, you already have a brand.
Absolutely.
Imagine a forever, a luxury.
Yeah. Forever Tower, Burj Ibrahim. I don't know, but I wanna
Burj Ibrahim.
Yeah. So I wanna continue. I wanna do more and more, and I need to scale. The business that I currently have is it's just, I don't want to grow at once. I want to gradually. I know this. I've built this company. I built this brand. But one day I'm gonna sell the entire brand. Then I'm gonna go to the next and next and next, and always better myself. But honestly, going back to your question, what motivates me is to give my mom and father the best life that they deserve. I don't want to worry about, God forbid, if someone gets sick, how we're gonna pay for this. No, I want them not to worry about that. I want them to know that your son is here. You raised me. You gave me the best upbringing. Now it's my time to take care of you. That's what I want.
Fantastic.
And inshallah, in the future, of course, the next motivation is gonna be, inshallah, if I get married again and I have children, my children will be my motivation.
Yes.
I want to give them the best life. I want to give them the best education. So I think that's why I go back and tell you, family is so important, because that's what keeps me grounded and motivated. Without them, I won't want to work.
When you have kids, you still see yourself living here in Dubai the next day?
Absolutely.
This is
either Dubai or Abu Dhabi or Saudi, but
So
this
UAE.
region.
Oh,
This
this-
region. I will definitely be in this region. There is some offers. I've been getting offers from Kuwait and Qatar and Saudi Arabia. I love UAE. UAE is my home currently, but we have to go also what's best for our business and our families. But it will definitely always be this region. I think I will always have a residency in Dubai, but I might go around.
You have chocolates in your hand?
They gave me these chocolates. They told me you have questions, and if I don't know, I'm supposed to eat them.
Okay, tell me, what is your favorite cheat meal? Now that
Chocolate.
is it?
I'm a chocolate hoe.
What
You know
kind?
the chocolate hoe?
Yeah,
You know what it means hoe? It's an abbreviation.
they're gonna edit it.
No. No, I don't think I will.
So, what was your favorite chocolate growing up?
Believe it or not,
Yeah. What's the OG chocolate for you? I think for me, the OG chocolate is Snickers.
no, it's chocolate for me is very moody. It
Okay.
depends on my mood. It depends
Okay.
on my craving.
Okay,
You
so
can
so
never-
tell us, give us different examples of your different mood.
There's three top chocolates. These are like the top, like before there's luxury chocolates. Like when I was a kid.
Okay, OG like
OG.
yeah,
Snickers,
yeah.
Reese's,
Peanut butter.
and Kit Kat.
I think you got them all. And there is another mood for Bounty.
Bounty's very precise because it's
Very,
too
but there
sweet.
has to be
There's a certain time for it.
Speaking of like OG chocolates and stuff like that, what is your favorite OG moment from Dubai Bling? And which season? What's your favorite season?
So favorite season 1 because everyone is more realistic,
Uh.
and then they're more them, not pretending to be someone else.
And they've also changed, right? Because after you become famous,
Let me
that
tell
is the new
No,
them, right?
Honestly, if someone goes and analyzes everyone, not to throw shade on any of the cast members, but look at the cast members who changed from every single season. Now I'm saying appearance-wise, I'm saying personality-wise.
Okay.
And that's when you know someone is fake.
Mm.
Is when the personality changes in every single season, but the person who remains the same in every single season, that's the real person.
Yeah.
Because when you change your personality on camera, okay,
It
you
shows.
forget what you were, what you did. So you cannot go back and do something you pretended to be.
You can undo it.
You cannot undo it.
Once it's on camera,
Exactly.
you can't undo it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I suggest anyone who wants to know who's real and fake, go and see the personality, how it's changing all the time.
What's your favorite OG moment from any
The
of this?
fight in Zaina's office. That was some adrenaline shit, bro. That was on some high level shit. That was flying. I was like, what the hell just happened?
While it's happening, you don't know. There's no
No,
control.
I'm just at that time, I just wanted Danya to be safe. I didn't care about anything because I did not intend for that fight to happen.
Okay.
That happened behind my back. I turned my back. I was leaving. They started fighting. So I just wanted to protect Danya because I felt responsible because I bring her there. Even though she wanted to come and she was happy about it, she was excited about it. I'm not going to let him go alone and all that. I still knew I had a requirement, a responsibility to make sure that she was safe.
All right. Ebraheem, I have a feeling that the rapid fire round is going to be very
Oh,
interesting. It could be
oh
one
my
word, it
God.
could be one line, but whatever comes to your mind, just go for it.
This
okay?
is you guys always set me up for this disaster. People know that I don't know how to hold my tongue back, and this always works against me.
I'm telling you, I'm
Amen.
actually the most viral, going after virality guy.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm gonna just ask you such simple questions. You'll be like, oh, that was sweet. OG movie.
Home Alone.
Oh my God! Can you do the? Such a good movie, man. Macaulay Culkin. What a movie!
I've been to the house though. I've been to that the Home Alone house.
Where
It's in Chicago.
Okay. An OG fashion trend that you think should come back.
OG fashion trend.
Skinny jeans. No.
No, skinny
I'm
jeans. It's
just-
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It hurts. It hurts my balls.
Fair. Fair. I think we got the answer. rewatchable movie? Like not Home Loan's your OG favorite film. A rewatchable.
Casino Royale. Or
Ooh.
Salt.
Oh, Salt.
Angelina
Angelina Jolie.
I don't know, something about her makes me like fiery. Like I want to get up and like fight with her.
It's
you know
not
what I mean?
something. Everything about her makes you like. Come on.
I love
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Angie.
yeah.
I love you.
OG Cafe.
OG Cafe. In Dubai, there wasn't really any cafes. Like I don't remember a single like that. It's not like one of the mass brands. I would go to that, you know, that cafeteria, Al Jazeera cafeteria. That's like back in the day. You get like a club sandwich that you might get food poisoning from, but it was okay because that's what we had.
So I know what the next one is guilty pleasure. I think it is chocolate. Anything else that you really like want to?
Kanafa. Oh my God, bro! I want to bring kanafa to India like in like no other way. Like I think Indians would really like kanafa because it's cheese based and you know it's vegetarian and it's just a delicious warm dessert that I think they would appreciate.
Yes.
The right one, not the regular one, like the really right one.
Okay. I think I might be able to guess this next one. Your OG celeb crush.
You got it already.
Yeah, it's Angelina Jolie.
You know why?
Because
for me, I think if you have a crush on someone, there has to be more than just beauty. Her, it's beauty and brains and humanity.
Yeah, everything.
The way she speaks, like, triggers everything, single thing in my body. Like, she's like, the way she speaks, like, especially when she's giving a speech to the world when it comes to humanity, like, I'm just glued to the TV. I'm just obsessed, honestly. And I don't like celebrities. I don't care about any celebrity except her.
When you think about your childhood, an OG snack, like, hey man, you know, just a snack.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah. Well, that's how you're actually, you know, people might not know this, but you're really American because
I like my fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Like, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches is the thing. You know, I used to exchange it sometimes when I was bored of it in school. Like, my mom used to put it, I would exchange it with like the Indian kids' biryani.
Ooh.
Just to have some spice in my day, but I would always like that as a snack. Or if there's no jelly and there's no bread, I would put the peanut butter on the apple.
What's your current vibe song?
Vibe?
Like, wow. We want to know.
I cannot say what it is because it's very political, but let's skip that one and go to another one.
Yes.
So there's a song by Shireen. She's a famous Arabic singer. She's Egyptian.
Yeah.
And it's like, it goes like, so there's like this thing that they do on TikTok.
Yeah.
That everyone's doing it. It's like where you like mimicking the song and you're doing like these hand gestures.
Yeah.
So that's what's stuck in my hand now.
Oh, nice. And do you know
And La Bubu's music it's like, it's all over my head.
overused filter. An overused filter that you see somebody using, like, oh, man, you know what, this one's done.
Bro, let me tell you something. So with filters, I use filters very occasionally. And it's only like whenever I use a filter is if I'm really tired and I have like dark circles under my eyes. That's
You
not my
never
normal
have dark
state.
circles. Come on, yeah.
Not really, but sometimes. Okay, so for lighting, as long as it doesn't change my facial features, I'll use it. But what I don't understand is when ladies wear makeup,
Looking good already.
and they put a filter also, and then they send me flirting videos. They're flirting with me with their videos that I... And I'm like, okay, so if I decide to go with that, okay, when I'm actually gonna come do, I'm gonna use a filter to do.
No.
Am I gonna kiss the filter? I'm gonna kiss your face. Obviously, I'm gonna have to kiss your face. So who are you and who is that?
Now that you said that, what is an OG date idea for you?
Date? Private airplane.
Whoa,
Dinner in a
PJ.
private plane going to somewhere like exotic.
And like if the date goes well, if the dinner's
Then
good,
if the
otherwise
date-
you
Alright, so go
land,
back.
otherwise you go back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So I tell the captain, no, go back. Cut it
abort,
out.
abort.
Abort. I can't deal with her even five
Yeah.
more minutes.
No Cayman Islands, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, oh, all right.
So like when I did the blind date with LJ in Dubai Bling, like I sent her a helicopter to pick her up from her house, but I sent her back home in an Uber.
So how you come could be in style, and how you
Because-
go depends on
listen,
the date.
I put the ball in your court.
All right.
If you're nice, you get it. You don't nice, bye-bye. Bye. Adios, amigos.
Oh my god. I mean, everybody knows his best friend from Dubai Bling.
It depends on which season.
Oh man, now in life, do you hang out?
So now I think I'm more close to Joanna
Okay.
and Muna and
Okay.
Safa.
And not.
I don't get to see Danya a lot often because I kind of distance myself from her because of you know, I don't want to be an obstacle in her marriage. So I love her, I respect her. So sometimes when you love someone, you might have to like step away.
Fair.
Because I love her, so I want the best for her, and her best for her is her family.
Who's like a fun person that you look to me? You know, you're like, hey man, if this person calls me from the show, I'm gonna go hang out for show because this person's fun. Whether they're
Safa.
yeah,
I don't get bored from her. Me and Safa, like, even Fahad. Fahad's amazing. Like, if Fahad comes along with Safa, it's a bonus. If it's just me and Safa, it's great. You know, it's fine. I traveled with Joanna. We traveled together for 2 weeks together.
So you do hang out with a lot of your
yes.
Dubai Bling
The only
cast
person
after the show.
The only person that I love so much, but I don't get to see a lot, is Mona, because she's very busy. I'm very busy. It's hard to meet, but when we do meet, we make up for the missed time.
After Dubai Bling, you must have gotten offers to do other shows. If we see you doing something in the entertainment world, not business world, what do you think it is? Are you going to be doing movies? Are you singing songs? What's happening? Are you doing
I kind of want to stay
Indian
away.
film?
No, I would stay away
dancing?
from music. I would love to do an Indian film. I would love to do an Indian movie, like where like this, you know, half Indian, half American kid, you know, like comes back to India, doesn't know anything about the Indian culture and learns it. Something like that, like a nice story.
Like your story.
Like a John Wick of India.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
also action.
Yeah, you know?
Oh.
So I would love that. I would also love to do my own show about like these chocolates, which is about like the idea of my new show was called Habibi Ebraheem. It's where people win in my chocolates. When they buy it, they get a golden ticket, and in the golden ticket, they get a shopping spree with me in Dubai Mall.
Oh wow.
So I thought that'd be cool. Like, as
where are we going to see that?
It's in the pipeline. So we just now finalizing the filming dates and everything.
And that side of you, and if you take somebody shopping, they'll get to spend time with you.
Yeah, and they get to have a sugar daddy for the day.
It'll be awesome.
Yep.
Because you're also fun.
Exactly.
They'll really have a fun time with you, man.
Thank you.
I'm gonna maybe buy some chocolates, get the golden ticket, and maybe get some sneakers out of this thing. Okay. So that's it. You talk about India so much. You want to be doing an Indian film. So shout out to all the director producers that watch this show. Everybody does. So in India. Have you been to India? When was the last time you did? What?
So last time I went to India was I was invited with Elite Magazine, Praskar Tardani's 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
And my team, they took care of everything with Praskar's team.
Yeah.
And they handled everything from A to Z. And the funny thing is I took my assistant with me. So he's been working for me. He's from Bangalore. He's been working for me for 10 years. Okay. There's nothing been but love, respect between each other. Okay. So he was handling everything. It's first time like where actually like I didn't have to take care of anything because they had everything from A to Z taken care of, hotel, everything. Yeah. And it's the best of India. Yeah. 4 seasons. They didn't take me anywhere except with a Maybach, security, everything was there. Yeah. So I did not even look at the schedule. Okay. So always handling the schedule. Yeah. So we went back one day in Mumbai to 4 seasons, right? Yeah. And takes me to my room. He always takes me to a room, make sure everything's fine. Then he goes to his room. Okay. So when he took me to my room, I was sitting on the bed. I was playing with my phone, and he was like standing right next to me. Yeah. Okay. And suddenly, as I'm playing with the phone, I hear a sound. And he stopped right there. He's like, want to see if I had it. He passed gas.
Oh.
So when he passed this gas, I was like, I look at him, I'm like,
excuse me?
Excuse me? I was like, you bring me to your country so you can fart in my face? That's what I'm worse to you? And he said, no, boss, please, no, boss, no. I'm like, after 10 years of me giving your salary and supporting you, you decide to fart in my face?
And you bring me to your home?
He said, boss, no, I just moved and it slipped out. It was so funny. And the problem is, I was on the same level of the horror of the fart wave.
The level of the air.
So it got right to me. And let me tell you something. Indian farts are different.
Dude.
It's not the same.
Bro. They're lethal. They're lethal. Man, Ebraheem, thank you so much, man, for being a
You need
part
to eat
of
chocolate.
The Dubai journey again. This you can just leave here. Thank you.
Tell them about the fart story.
Bro.
Out of all this, why this?
This guy.
No.
This guy. You're in the show. Oh no, this one. Sorry. Come here. There's the guy. Everybody in India knows you now.
Any doctor knows what to give them. But you know what they say, it's better out than in.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Go to India for
Thank
2
you.
months now.
Thanks for being part of
Try one.
the Dubai journey. And we're back to your cafe. I'm going to get another coffee. Possible?
Okay, try this one.
Is it dark?
It's peanut butter.
Like your humor?
You like peanut butter?
Of course.
Okay.
Who doesn't?
No, since you're gonna have one, I'm gonna have one also.